JT Miller's at 50 points already this year. He's into the offensive end. Sends it down low to Brock Besser. This is fed up to the blue line. Quinn Hughes corrals it. Elias Pettersson shoots deflected to the front. Save Dawes, rebound, score. And it's Brock Besser's 25th goal this year.
In front of the net, we got to see if nobody tied his stick up here, but the puck comes back to the point, and a little catch with Quinn Hughes. For Miller, the quick wrist shot, and yeah, right there in the slot, he gets to that rebound. It's Pettersson, with the quick wrister. Nice save there by Dawes, but nobody's able to tie up Brock Besser, and he bangs home the rebound to give the Canucks a 1-0 lead.
Here comes the call. This is Cody Beach, the referee.
After video review, it was determined that Vancouver number 9 was interfering with the goaltender. We have no goal.
Bratt, Toffoli, and Mercer playing as the Devils' first line today. Shimon Nemec chips it out, coming off one of the best games of his career. He had a goal and an assist yesterday. This bounces to Oman in front, tried to stick it in, and it didn't go. Nico Dawes stands strong again. 9, now 10 saves for Nico Dawes in the first 10 minutes. Dawson Mercer with a great chance. He digs, he's denied by Demko, and Siegenthaler and Lazar crash in for the rebound.
6 multi-point efforts as a team, and Joe Sorella, my old teammate.
That shot from the blue line caught JT Miller in front, and it rolls to Quinn Hughes. Obviously, Vancouver carried that first period, outshot the Devils 17-5, and now they score for the first time right out of the chute here in the second as a shot from the blue line's deflected in front, and it looks like Elias Pettersson is claiming credit for it.
And off the body of Pettersson as Vancouver comes out with their foot on the gas pedal again, and oh no, he gets a stick, little piece of it. Nice redirection by Pettersson in front. See that little tip, nobody ties him up, and Arona gets that puck toward the net. That's what you want. 2 Devils with no stick. Tierney's broke, Siegenthaler lost his, makes it tough to defend.
But the Devils do survive that offensive push. Miller feeds Quinn Hughes again. He's got it going left side. Ronek back for Hughes. Hughes' shot bounces twice, and it's knocked in by JT Miller.
There was not much celebration initially from Miller. It was like the cat that swallowed the canary. He wasn't sure.
Off the instep, that's going to be tough. It's one of those where he's trying to stop, but at the same time, his foot is coming forward a bit.
That might be.
And Bastian. So the lines have flipped a bit because Jesper Bratt has gone to the line with Hischier and Haula. It was Toffoli got dumped at the end of the play. Vancouver coming again. Miller shoots a one-timer. He scores. 3 goals here in a little more than 3 minutes, and Vancouver is surging ahead.
It's just the way it's gone here, where Vancouver has just been dominant, and that allowed an open lane, and let's just move it. Pettersson right to Miller. He's not going to miss from there with the one-timer. Goes down to one knee and gets 2 goals back-to-back. Miller does, JT Miller. Brought to you by the New Jersey Lottery. Remember, anything can happen in Jersey, and this is a blast from the point. Lazar gets it to him. Devils win a draw, and the reason where they are where they are in the standings is as far as O-zone possession and time they spend in the opposition zone.
Oh, here's a good chance in front. Poked on, and Demko denies Brad on the rebound. Kuzmenko is behind the Devils' defense. His shot's denied by Nico Dawes. He changes directions. He centers back door, and Dawes is there. Makes a massive save on Niels Oman.
As we've seen this year, at times, I mean, kind of helps out in that regard, but now everybody's got to step up here.
Hoglander a takeaway, all alone in front. Garland missed it.
Because his motor's always going. It makes sense, and you know, he'd certainly deserve some PP time the way he's going, if they get one.
Jesper Bratt's got it. Final push for the Devils. 25 seconds to go in the period. He picks out Eric Haula. He shoots. He scores! It's a 1-goal game.
Of this hockey game can change, and they do it late in the second period. And it's quick transition up ice. Canucks get caught. You see Brad cuts back, gets an Eric Haula. Look at this wicked wrister over the glove of Thatcher Demko to make it a 3-2 hockey game. What a shot.
And how about the work of Luke Hughes? Watch that drag to stay on side.
You're watching the Canucks brass. Luke Hughes does a great job with those long legs he has of stretching as far as he could to make sure it's onside.
Colin Miller and Eric Holla with back-to-back goals. The Devils are within one, but Connor Garland answers 11 seconds later on the wraparound, and it's 4-2.
That's a killer. The Devils, as they got caught a little bit, resting on their laurels, and he banks it off Dawes, who can't get across quick enough, but he rounds the net and the quick wraparound. Oh, Dawes is too far out there to the left off the skate. And Connor Garland made a perfect play with his quickness, his speed, and the wraparound goal. But now it's a clean slate. You obviously need the next goal.
Here's a good chance for Queenie Hughes, and Nico Dawes flashes leather. If it happened, you'd certainly see it online because everybody else there would be taking pictures and posting it.
It was a different story then.
Quinn Hughes strides forward again, drops it back to Brock Besser. He centers, Pettersson's free in front, and he scores. So once again, Vancouver's come roaring out of the gates to start a period, and they reclaim a 3-goal lead.
Vancouver answered right away, and good teams do. They've been a good team all year long. Look at that backhand pass from Besser right on the tape. Not only is he scoring goals this year, makes a heck of a play, and Devils overload one side.
Hughes' spot on the first power play. Well, at least originally, the answer is going to be Dawson Mercer. So it's Mercer, Luke Hughes, Jesper Bratt, Nico Hischier, and Tyler Toffoli. And all Toffoli is robbed by Demko.
That was a 10-bell save.
So a 3-point night for Elias Pettersson, a 2-goal night for JT Miller. Here's Chris Tierney for the Devils. Colin Miller shoots and scores again! It's a 2-goal night for Colin Miller. Don't turn off the TV yet. There's 8:53 to go, and it's a 2-goal game.
I always say this team since last year, they just don't quit. Picks them up. Really nice play by McLeod. See, or Holt, shall I say, in the neutral zone as he spins away. And look at this pass, backhand saucer from Tierney. But I like Bratt, patience, and then Holtz right there makes that nifty little play through the legs of Hoglander. And then Tierney gets it in the corner to Miller. Watch this wrist shot. As he ripped, it's just about the defending they need to be better at.
Nemeth shoots, bounced off Brendan Smith in front. Jesper Bratt gets to it. Eric Holla on the puck. He scored the Devils' second goal today. Smith calling for it, gets it. One-timer score! It's a one-goal game! Brendan Smith has his second as a Devil!
In front. And again, I'm not going to count this team out just yet, even though they were down 5-2. That hits something, that goes directly in. Another seam that's open. Holla finds Smith with a great pass. He has his head up. Might have been tipped a little bit up
by the
front.
defense. Joshua's out of the box.
Just missed Holla's blade for a tap in.
So 6-on-5 as Luke Hughes' shot bounces off of Juleson in front into the corner. Net still empty. Joshua's on the puck. He spins it back. Miller's got it. Here's Joshua with the empty cage. Hischier recovering. Joshua shoots, and he scores.
That pass, which went right through the crease right here, that's a good play by Joshua. I got a pretty good shot because he had to spin around, kind of didn't know where the net was. Put it right between Nico's legs, too.
Canucks get 2 goals from Elias Pettersson, 2 from JT Miller. They jump out to a big lead, and they hang on to win it 6-4.